channel name is called
White tea.
It's not white tea.
You say it's white
It's
tea.
wheat from Whitney and tea from Tanaka. My channel name is called Wheat Tea. So welcome back. If it's your first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for always tuning in and thank you for always supporting. So today I have
Max Bodipo
and
Queso.
we have Max Bodipo and Queso. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the things that we don't like about living in Ghana, more of like the negatives. As for me, the negatives are just a little bit, they're not much as the positives. So we're going to talk about the things that we don't like about living in Ghana. So we're going to start with Max Bodipo. What is it that you don't like about living in Ghana?
Oh, okay. Actually, this is a bit silly though, but I don't like the fact that there is much traffic in Ghana. There's traffic.
Yes.
I won't say Ghana, Accra, because I went to Cape Coast and there is no traffic there. But in Accra, the traffic is so wild. Comparing Accra to where I stay, like my country, like my island, Malabo, it's just so peaceful and there is never traffic. So that's one of the things I hate
About living in Ghana?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I dislike.
Okay, let's move over to Queso. What is it that you don't like about living in Ghana?
Okay. So for me, it's the heat.
Charlotte, the heat. You know, like when you take a shower and you're coming from the bathroom, you can't even put on makeup. People walk around with like little fans. If you put on makeup, you have to walk around with a little fan. It's just way too hot in Ghana. Okay, I personally don't like the fact that when you're making Ghana dishes, you have to spend like lots of
my
time.
God, yeah.
The food is nice, don't get me wrong. The food is really, really nice. But the fact that you have to stay in the kitchen for like 2 hours, that's why I don't like about
How long
Ghana.
does it take you to prepare your?
It doesn't take much. It doesn't. If you're making pap, it will take you like maybe 30 minutes. But
so
when you're
that-
making banku, it take you like 1 hour and 30 minutes.
In your
Take
country?
More
Yes.
sometimes.
Why does it take you less time in your country and more time in Ghana?
I don't
Because of the
understand why.
dishes.
I think because
No, it's
because of the dishes.
That's
Because even
why.
when
Wait.
you're making fufu, you have to pound the plantain, you have to pound the cassava. It takes time.
So
And now
in
you
your
have
country, you don't have to pound the fufu. You don't have to.
we
do
don't
We
have
don't eat
fufu, we
fufu.
don't have banku, we don't have kenke, we only have pap and rice.
It's pap.
Pap
So
is-
the time it take you to prepare rice in your country, is it the same time it takes to prepare the same?
the rice is fine, but the jollof takes more time. We don't have jollof in my country.
You guys don't get jollof.
We not get jollof. We not get jollof. So it takes time. It takes more time to prepare, Ghanaian food as compared to my country's
Yeah,
food.
that's true.
So which food like do you guys have? Like
We have pap, what we call sadza, which is like corn dough, like flour.
Yeah,
But this
yeah.
one is corn, like dried corn. You grind it into
is
powder.
your type of fufu? Or?
It's like banku,
Yeah,
but not mixed with cassava.
So it'll be like that type of your
Yes,
food.
that type
And which
of
one
food.
again do you have like kind of fried rice?
Like,
Like-
most of our food are westernized. Like we have spaghetti, rice,
Okay.
potatoes. We don't
Okay.
really have like
Local.
local
Yeah.
food.
Yeah,
We
I
do
think that's-
have, but not as
Not much.
much as Ghana.
Oh, I get
Okay,
it.
now let's move over to Max Bodipo. What is it that you don't like about living in Ghana?
What can I say?
I told you guys, like it's more of the positives are more than the negatives.
Yeah.
So what is it that you don't like about living in Ghana?
Please get to him. I'll think about that.
What is it that you don't like about living in Ghana?
Let me see.
They're even struggling because there are more things that people like than the dislikes.
So the other one is like for me personally, it's the issue of the traffic. But that one quite depends. It depends on the time. So
Yeah.
if you plan well, you're gonna beat the traffic. But if you are just like what happens today, and you got mad, it was the traffic.
Like, you're even embarrassing yourself in front of the
Yeah,
camera.
I'm embarrassing myself. I'm telling you the truth. What happened? But the thing is, as I said, it's the traffic. But you can always beat the traffic. I mean,
Okay, the traffic.
the traffic. If you are coming from a bigger country, like the traffic may not be an issue because you are used to it already. But if you are coming from a smaller country, yeah, traffic may be like
Yeah.
something that will hit you. with a
Yeah.
bike. That's what I've been trying to
I was
say.
also shocked by the traffic, because I'm not used to seeing this much of a jam. Yeah.
Okay, so what else don't you like? What else do you
I
dislike
think
about
another
living
thing
in
I
Ghana?
dislike, okay, I just like from my perspective because, for instance, in Equatorial Guinea, we don't have truskies. Everything is taxi, okay, and then I think sometimes you spend much time to even get a car in Accra. Like before you get a car to go somewhere.
Really?
Yes, like before. Let's say I'm not talking about Bolt or Uber. I'm talking about Trotsky. That's bus. If you don't know what Trotsky is.
Trotro is a combi.
Yeah. So like before you get a Trotsky, based on where you are going, like before coming here, I had to go and sit at the bus in the bus, waiting for the bus to get loaded.
Oh yes, like you have to sit in the bus for a long time for the bus.
I don't like that in your country.
No, we get taxi.
You don't have trotro and things.
No, we just get trotro for like if you are going to the
big
village.
cities.
Yeah.
Village. Oh wow. So it's not as is it expensive because
No,
it's a taxi?
it's like 200. Like in Frankfurt, it's like maybe let's say 2 cities or so.
Oh wow.
You guys get oil too.
You guys get oil. Okay, so what else don't you like about living in Ghana?
I think that like everything is money. I
feel like Ghana is a bit expensive.
It's a bit expensive.
Yeah, it is expensive. Like just to move around or.
Yeah.
But I think it's Accra that is expensive.
I think it's
maybe.
I think it's everywhere because, well, I went to Cape Coast. I was there for some days, and Cape Coast is even worse when it comes
more
to
expensive. Yeah, because
like
they know
it's
maybe
cheaper,
more.
But in terms of transportation, you want to take
more
taxi,
expensive.
it's more expensive.
I get it.
Maybe it's because like it's more like because most foreigners go that side. Maybe that's why it's expensive.
But in terms of food and all that, it's quite cheaper.
How about communication? What do you guys think about the Ghanaian English? Are you able to communicate with most Ghanaians?
Yeah.
Do you have trouble communicating with people?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
So
I
for
don't
me,
have
the
trouble.
interesting thing is that like when I came first, right? So my accent is different.
It's very different.
So like when I speak, Ghanaians like they speak slowly, like a word at a time.
Yes,
like,
I think I struggle with that because I speak too fast. Yes.
So when I finish, they'll be like, "What did you say?" I was like, I start again. And I think the ball, and I'll be like, so I have to like learn like to slow down to speak a word at a time. Because where we are from is
fast.
Yeah.
Okay. So one thing that I personally don't like about living in Ghana is they take advantage of foreigners. If you're getting into a taxi, if they see that you cannot speak their language, they charge you more or higher. Or if you go to a market, they try and rob you off somehow. But it is like that with other countries everywhere. And if they see that you're a foreigner, they try and charge you. Have you guys ever encountered that situation whereby someone is trying to charge you more than a Ghanaian?
Definitely. You will always encounter these situations. Even friends can try cheating you.
Yeah. So as you guys can see,
so how do you solve the problem? Now
I walk away. What you do is like if you're buying a dress and maybe the original price is 20 Ghana cedis and then they charge you 50. If you ask how much it is, if they say 50, you walk away. They'll ask you to come back because they know you already know that.
So
you're
sometimes I pretend as if I can't talk, but I can't.
I've done it at the market. Oh my gosh! Like I have to pretend to be deaf so that they won't charge me. I've done it. I've done it. Because I'm into clothes business. I sell clothes. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but every time like when I go to a market. And when I'm trying to buy something at a cheaper price, I pretend to be deaf. Then you tell me the price. Then I'm like,
deaf or dumb?
Both. But then later on they'll find out.
Like
she's
she's
lying. So Mags, how long have you been living in Ghana?
This is my 5th year. This is my 5th and my last year because I'll be leaving
your 5th
soon.
year.
My 5th.
Your 5th year, as in fit.
Oh, how do you say?
5th.
5th. Yeah. 5th.
5th year.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been living in Ghana?
So let me see. Like I've been here for like 2 to 3 consecutive years now.
Okay, so she has been here for 5 years. He's been here for 3 years. So I'm
2
gonna
to 3 like living. Like I was here as a student.
Okay, 2-3 years.
Okay, so as in you were here as a student, you spent like 4 years.
4 years.
Yes, but I used to that's like college.
Okay, 4 years. Yeah, 4.
Plus
So
now
6 years.
schooling, 6.
Yeah, now 6
6.
years.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, 6
You've
years
done
and 5
well.
years. So I'm going to ask you guys at least 3 questions before we end this video so that we know how much you guys know of Ghana. So if I ask a question, I want to see who's gonna speak.
Okay.
If you speak faster, if you have more answers, I'll pay your trotro.
Now,
I said trotro, I did not say Uber.
wow.
Trotro.
I'm not
Okay.
going to give you 2 Ghana cedis. I'm not going to worry myself.
Okay, so number 1 is, what is it that you cook I want you to tell me what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You mix plantain and cassava. What is it?
Fufu now.
Good.
I mean, this will be for the woman.
A bit for the woman, so you just chop. You don't know
I
what's
don't
in
know what
the
you're chopping.
I don't know.
Now for you, what is it? What is the city they call Kumerica?
Kumasi now.
Oh,
Shame on you.
I don't
Let
have
me
to rush
say
it.
shame on you.
I don't even have to rush it. It
You
was so
good,
deliberate.
very good. Okay.
Okay,
What is it? What soup is it? They mix granite soup and tomatoes and other things.
Light soup. Oh.
Hey,
Is it light soup?
I even said the
granite
answer.
soup.
It's granite soup.
What about
What is the
granite?
soup? They put palm nuts and other things.
I'm not soup.
Palm nuts soup.
Ah,
Very
you
good.
can.
Okay.
I don't even have to roast those.
The
things.
last one. The last one. How many languages do Ghanaians have?
Many.
How many?
We don't know.
It's more than 40 different ethnic groups.
Okay, so they'll tell you how many languages they have. What's the name? I'll ask you. Who's
We
the
have
president
many.
of Ghana?
Who doesn't know? Nana Akufo-Addo.
Okay, the ex-president.
I used to know.
The ex-president.
I used to know.
You used to know, now you don't know.
Forgotten.
Okay, so anyway guys, this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. I have Max Bodipo here. Do not forget to subscribe to her channel, and I also have Queso, Queso, don't forget to also subscribe to his channel. I'm going to leave their link in the description below. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, and also if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below, and also please tell us how many language Ghanaian people do have. So bye guys.
Bye.